Welcome back, everybody. I'm Sean Zubor with Team Zubor & Associates at Stonehouse Realty, and we're back in Langley, British Columbia. This is Glen Valley, renowned for equestrian, and we're at actually one of the best equestrian properties available. So to give you an idea, this $5 million home is located 10 minutes from Thunderbird Stadium, which is one of the best equestrian centers. This home is not just a beautiful home that we're going to take a look at on the outside, but also pretty much ready to go business and running property. So it's currently called the Cobblestone Farm, but as you guys can see, it's got 15 bays for horses. It's got indoor, outdoor tracks, pretty much got everything that you need for the equestrian dream. Let's go take a look. As always, I'm accompanied by my cameraman and bro, Bruce. Say hi to everybody.
What's up, everybody? So fun fact about me and Sean, we're both not allergic to horses, not even extremely.
I love horses, but I'm kind of a fake cowboy. My horses are always going to be the gas-powered ones, unfortunately. But if you take a look over here, so you got to have this colonial style farm home. This is the main residence. I'll show you a bunch of pictures here. Unfortunately, we can't go inside today, and the only reason for that is they're currently moving out, so we don't want to get in anybody's way. And we're lucky enough to be invited here by Emily, an amazing realtor, to let us in. So what I do want to show though, I want to showcase the property, which I know Bruce has obviously done some beautiful B-roll, but if you take a look around, you have riding rinks situated everywhere around us. The home itself, like I said, is beautifully renovated, gorgeous. You can see the pictures. But let's go to the indoor-outdoor stable here. Sorry, did I say stable? I meant to say riding rink. Well, you know, the funny thing is, Bruce, is that I have a ton of friends that do everything from horse breeding to racing to barrel racing, the whole 9 yards. So like half my friends are cowboys. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit allergic to them. But I'm going to the natural path to kind of get that out because my dream is to own multiple horses. But anyways, let's take a look at the indoor riding rink here. So currently, not only do they house horses, right? Or board horses, I should say, technically. They also do training here, and you're gonna see a bunch. They have a 5-horse training machine, which I'm gonna show you, which is really, really cool and costs tons of money. So when you're looking at this property, it's not only, you know, a beautiful place to live. We are, as I mentioned, we are minutes from Fort Langley, which is renowned for all the coffee shops and little diners and restaurants, beautiful area. We have the Fraser River not too far for us, so you get full access to that. But also, as I mentioned before, you're like 10 minutes away from one of the world-class equestrian centers or stadiums, which a lot of those horses actually come here to train. So take a look around. It's absolutely in great shape, ready to go. So if you're looking for a home that's both usable as a beautiful property, but also a business that generates income, for $5 million, I mean, these days in this area, it's a pretty good deal. Bruce, you got $5 million to spend on this or what?
I'll put like, you know, $50 down.
I don't even know if I mentioned it or not. I thought I did in the opening, but I might have missed it. So this is situated on just over 8 acres. It's got hot water, the whole shebang, which is kind of cool. So if we take a look back here, you can see the rear of the property. This is your septic fields, and then there's underground pool just over there. Totally usable for the family, but at the same time, amazing opportunity, as I mentioned 10 times, for a business. It's so quiet here too.
Right?
You know, the only thing is burning season, so I see a little bit of haze over there because everybody's cleaning up their properties, and we nailed it on the weather today. The last few filming days have been a little bit rainy, needless to say. You do have a beautiful little creek that goes through that kind of separates the property from your neighbors. As you can hear, you don't hear a peep. Most of the properties in here are going to be acreages on this side, but I don't know if you noticed when you came through here, you're actually in like a residential property with the regular 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 square foot home, or sorry, square foot properties. So like a subdivision type of thing. All of that's 24/7 monitored. So you kind of get like that, you feel like you're up country somewhere here, right? But you also have all the amenities of being close to town. And those of you that are familiar with Fort Langley know it's a town, part of Langley Township. How much more country living can you get than that? All right, as I mentioned, here's the little stream that comes through the middle of the property. Unfortunately, no fish. Otherwise, I'd have to buy it. As you can see, it's all already built as an operational facility. You already have all the different training sections. I mean, you even got fully electric fenced here, ready to go. Yeah, it is genuinely business ready, not just a home or land that you're buying. I dare you to touch that.
Oh yeah, $5. Oh, it's too short actually.
Touch the one down there then.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, cherry blossoms look crazy, eh?
Yeah. Interesting fact, obviously the cherry blossoms come from Japan. I went there, so I just had my birthday, it's the end of March, and I went there for my 40th birthday, and that's probably one of the most expensive times to go to fly to Tokyo or fly to Japan because that's cherry blossom season. And then when I got there, I was extremely disappointed because I feel like our cherry blossoms are 100 times bigger, nicer than they are in Japan. No offense, Japan, but I appreciate you letting us have them and bringing them over, but I'm a little bit partial to the ones here. All right, as you can see, obviously got tons of room. It's a massive RV, lots of space to park everything. I like how they really graded it. So the whole land is very usable. Okay, here's another outdoor. So we have the indoor riding rink. Here's the outdoor riding rink. On a day like this, how could you beat that? Pretty beautiful, right? All right, let's go take a look at the rest. All right, take a look in here. Can you see them? It's a heated stable. As I mentioned before, there's 15 individual stables, so income generating there, or if you have a lot of horses, it's perfect for you. But this is not some like decrepit stable. All the water is connected, everything's ready to go, fully padded. Yeah, they seem pretty happy.
Oh yeah, I would. Home for a stall.
Yeah, probably the same amount as rent for a home these days, right? So my friends up country, up in 100 Mile, and then further east, they have alfalfa farms. And it's crazy the amount it costs to maintain a horse these days, just with feed alone. Oh, I gotta show you here. This is really cool. Okay, so this isn't something that you're gonna find in most of these properties, and you can see that this is a business more or less you're buying, because these cost, I don't even want to say tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it's a completely electric training station for the horses, all fully operational. This trainer has been updated and customized for whatever they're training them for. Really, really cool. It's an exerciser. We'll get you in there, exercising.
Want to take a horse at some point?
I did want to show you something actually before we get in there. So something that's pretty wicked too. Wicked, I haven't used that one in years. It does actually have, difficult to get these days, it's actually got a 2-bedroom legal suite up above. And the reason why it was able to get that is it's more like a farmhand status. So if you do have somebody working here full time, if that's not going to be you, that's an amazing place for them to move into and stay, which allows you to save on costs and obviously makes it a lot easier when they wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. to come feed the horses, right? So we got some more training stations here. So Bruce, what are your thoughts?
Outstanding property, especially if you aren't allergic to horses.
Yeah, if you're not allergic to horses. Yeah, I don't think the person that's going to be buying this place is going to be allergic to horses. That's for sure. The cool thing about this place, like I said, it's pretty rare that you can buy a working stable. A lot of people that are looking for these type of properties, I mean, to create this, obviously it's hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's not cheap by any means, if not millions, to be honest. But where it's located is probably the most prestigious part of it, just because you are so close to where the people that do utilize and are big into equestrian really get to take advantage of it, right? You're more or less within, you wouldn't be, but you're more or less within riding distance of these places. So if you're, a member of Thunderbird, or it's something that you're really into, this is the kind of location, this would be the ideal property. If you're just looking at it as a secondary income, hire somebody to, a full-time trainer or whatever it may be to work on the property, and this can be your sanctuary, it makes sense as well. Because really it does, it's just ready to go. And you can see how well it's been taken care of. Like, nothing's beat up here, everything's been maintained. It's thought out well, you got water stations everywhere, right? It's more or less ready to go. Well, thank you for joining us on another luxury and equestrian tour. For $5 million, obviously that's a lot of money, but it's very rare that you get to find a home in this particular location, so close to all the amenities. If you're an equestrian fanatic, this is probably the place for you. The opportunity to not only have, somebody working it full time with a suite already prepared for them, or just renting it out, but more importantly, be so close to Fort Langley, so close to Thunderbird, so close to all the different things that really encompass the entire equestrian lifestyle. This home is probably for you. If you're interested in doing a private showing or a viewing, please reach out to me. You can phone me or book in a private showing in the section below, and I'd love to be able to help you out. If you're looking to get your home on one of these videos, or if you're looking for a luxury property or any property within the greater Vancouver, Fraser Valley area, I'd love to be able to help you out. Once again, my name is Sean Zubor with Team Zubor & Associates at Stonehouse Realty, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.